Good evening, students. I hope I'm audible to all of you. If yes, you can put yes in the chat. Right. Thank you so much for confirming this. We can wait for 2 or 3 more minutes for the other students to join. And we're so happy to welcome you all to this June month internship. Right, make it fruitful. Let's wait for 2 more minutes. Some students are asking for Telegram group link. See, students, if you have got shortlisted, you must have received an email yesterday. Okay, yesterday we have sent you a second email with the Telegram group link and a Zoom link, everything. So please do check your email. We have sent you 2 emails so far. You must have received it to your AICT registered email ID. Please check it in your inbox, or if you have any other spam boxes or anything, please do check it in all folder. We have sent you 2 emails already. First email was your shortlisted email. The second one was with the Zoom link, Telegram group link and everything. We cannot share it here. The Telegram group link cannot be shared here or nor in the YouTube live. We have already sent you the link in your registered email ID. Because only the shortlisted candidates can participate in this internship. Without getting shortlisted, you may not get those options in your LMS. So that is why. Yes, joining Telegram group is mandatory. Because there only will be sharing regular updates, attendance links, and everything will be shared there only. So joining the Telegram group is mandatory. Please do check your AICT registered email ID. There we have sent you the details. For the May batch students, please know that you're not supposed to join this June internship because your internship has got already over. Regarding your final certification, we will keep you posted in your Telegram group itself. Because I can see the comments in the YouTube as well. Regarding your certificates, we will keep you posted regarding that. Okay, because the deadline, the project submission deadline given for May batch was 13th of June, right? So we still have 2 more days for that. And after that only we'll be validating the projects and everything. Then we will initiate the certificates. You will get the update in your group itself. Shravya is saying that, ma'am, I have completed all the courses, but it is still showing 96. So Shravya, please ensure that you complete all the courses listed under advanced from your LMS, right? And please ensure that you complete everything from your end. But even if still it is showing 96 and all that, no worries. If you have completed everything, we'll be able to see that in the back end. Okay. We're waiting for more students. Let's wait for 1 more minute and then we can start the session. We didn't discuss much with. I was just giving them the instructions for the current batch and as well as for the previous batch students as well. We're ready to start the session. So today you will be registering yourself into 3 different platforms, students. So before we do that, let me also give you a heads up. There'll be 3 platforms. One is Microsoft Learn, one is a Future Skills Prime website, and the other one is your LMS, the most important site. Okay. So during the session, if you encounter any error saying that network error, or there could be any other lag in your site, specifically LMS, you can do it later also. We'll be providing you the session recording link. Also, you will be receiving a guideline document in your Telegram group. So you can do that later also, but if it works, then definitely we can do it along with us today. So if you have any problem joining in WhatsApp, if you want, I can give you the YouTube live link in the group. You can join there if anybody faces issue in joining the Zoom, they can prefer to join the YouTube live. Otherwise, you can be there in Zoom only. So I think we can start the session. Once again, we're very happy to welcome you all to this June 2025 internship. And today is your first day, right? So let us get started with the slide. Next slide, Tawfiq sir. Right. So before we get into this internship session, let me introduce you to Edunet Foundation, who is the implementation partner of this Microsoft internship program. Okay. So Edunet is basically a non-profit organization, was founded in the year 2015. And we focus mainly on youth skilling, innovation, entrepreneurship, especially in tier 2 or 3 cities. And we basically work with economically weaker section communities, and basically, we design and implement tech-enabled education programs in partnership with various multinational companies like IBM, Microsoft, SAP, Vodafone, and we also got recognized with special consultative status by the Economic and Social Council, that is ECOSOC of the United Nations since 2020. And we, of course, contribute to the global development goals through impactful and scalable initiatives, right? And this internship, Microsoft internship on AI is brought to you by Microsoft, and we, Edunet Foundation, are the implementation partners. Okay. Next slide, sir. So what we are offering through this internship, so of course, these skills, the skills that you are learning through this internship program will open doors for you to have careers in AI, data science, cloud computing, right? With the applications across healthcare, finance, and many more, right? And these sessions are conducted to you by the industry experts, and they'll be curated. Microsoft AI courses will be provided to you, and you will have access to Microsoft MS, that is MS AI platform also. And you will get access to the LMS also. In LMS also, we provide you a lot of technical based courses, and this will be a free internship. And you will also be getting a internship completion certificate that will happen after the internship. Okay. But meanwhile, you will be able to see the achievements. You can take the achievement screenshots whenever you're completing courses from this MS Learn platform, that is Microsoft Learn platform. And you will also be gaining more knowledge throughout this internship sessions, because the content is brought to you by the industry experts. Okay. Next slide, sir. And the major focus here will be on artificial intelligence and Azure. And as throughout the end of the internship program, you will be preparing a project, okay, in a presentation. That is nothing but the PPT. You will be preparing a PPT with your own ideologies, and you will be submitting that as a project. So regarding the project work, we will be keep on giving you the inputs throughout the internship sessions. Okay. Yes. Next, so this is the schedule for you students. If you want, you can take a screenshot of this. Also, we will be forwarding you the required details in your Telegram group. So joining the Telegram group is very, very important, because there only will be giving you the updates about everything in and out of the program can be seen only in the Telegram group, where we will be sharing you the recordings, attendance, or all the required materials like the guidelines document, which I mentioned, or the copy of this orientation PPT, right? Other PPTs we won't provide you. We will be providing you the recording of the session. But for this orientation, we'll be giving you the slides also. If you want, you can take a screenshot of this and save it somewhere for your reference, because these are the dates where we conduct you the sessions. Okay, today is 11th, Wednesday. You are in your orientation session, and the next session would be on 17th, and the following session would be on 19th. Okay, so this is the schedule. You can take a screenshot of that and you can have it for your reference. And you can ask me, ma'am, mentor-led sessions are nothing but technical sessions, we understand, but what is this AMA session? So basically, AMA sessions are nothing but ask me anything session. Okay, which means it's your doubt clearance session. If you have any doubts, ma'am, LMS is not working, ma'am, it gives me this error, or ma'am, I have project related question. So whatever it is, we can discuss it on this day. That is nothing but AMA session. Okay, that will happen every week. Friday, we'll be having that session. You can get your doubts cleared in that session. And the timings is as follows. Orientation session is from 5 to 6. It's a 1 hour session today. And mentor-led session is 5 to 7 p.m., right? And those are 2 hour session. And AMA sessions are from 5 to 5:30 p.m. It will be a 30-minute session. Okay. So this is basically the schedule. Next slide, Tawfiq sir. So this is the implementation plan. Okay. So first, you must have applied for this internship on the AICTE portal. Second, you must have received the shortlisted email, because you've got shortlisted for this internship. And then student orientation is happening today. Fourth, you will get your technical sessions. As I have mentioned, 17th is your next session, right? So technical sessions will be started. And then you will be starting with your self-paced learning. That is, as I have mentioned, you will be registering yourself on 3 different platforms: MS Learn, LMS, and FSP. That is Future Skills Prime. So today we will get you all registered on the platforms. You can do the self-registration just by following our instructions. If you get any errors, don't worry, don't panic. We will be giving you the registration guidelines in your Telegram group. You can do it afterwards also. Okay. And there'll be discussions throughout the technical session, and you will be working on your projects, right? We'll be having the AMA session as a Q&A sessions throughout the program. And then you'll be submitting your individual projects in the LMS. We will also be guiding you on how to do that. And after the submission, we will be validating your projects after the deadline given to you. And then you will be getting your internship completion certificate. Okay. So, ma'am, where will we get the Telegram group link? We have already forwarded you the link to your AICTE registered email ID. Please go and check it there. Okay. Next slide, Tawfiq sir. And of course, where can you apply these skills? You can apply it anywhere you want, because we are already giving you the career guidance and everything here, and you're gaining the practical, experience and knowledge throughout this internship sessions. So definitely it will help you, and definitely it will open doors for you to have careers in the mentioned domains like AI, cloud computing, or data science, and applications is also there. It's a wide area to discuss, right? So definitely you will be applying all these skills in and around everywhere. Okay. Yes, sir. Next, the requirements from students. Of course, you need to have a decent internet connection, and you need to have a good device with internet connection, and have an updated browser or text editor. And please take a screenshot of this page and do attend all the sessions. Mark your attendance on a daily basis and complete all your self-based courses on LMS. And definitely you will be able to submit your project also on time. So these will all make you eligible for the final internship completion certificate. Okay, students. So otherwise, we have discussed pretty much of everything. Now it is time for the self-registration process, okay, into the platforms that I have mentioned you earlier. So again, next slide, Tawfiq sir. We'll be sending them all these details in the Telegram group itself. So you will also be getting a copy of this orientation PPT as a PDF one to your in your Telegram group. Okay, students, is that all clear, everybody? Are we all ready to learn new stuffs in this internship session? So please get yourself registered. I can see a lot of essays are coming up. And yes, please get yourself registered on the platform. Even if not immediately, please do it later, maybe before 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. in the night. Okay, get yourself registered and mark your attendance without fail and gain knowledge as much as possible from these sessions. Okay. Thank you all so much. Over to you, Tawfiq, sir.
Hello, good evening, students. I believe that my voice is clear. Just drop me a message. Is my voice clear? Yes. Yeah, so very good evening. As ma'am already have given some instructions, we'll be having the registration today, and we'll be registering in 3 different platforms. We'll be going one by one. So first of all, we'll just register on the MS Learn. Okay, so I'm going to help you out in completing the entire registration process. Okay, you can also follow the stuff along with me. Okay, so I'll be sharing all the links which you require for the registration. You can check all the links in the chat box. You can collect the links and you can start with the registration process. Okay, so what you have to do is you just have to click onto the link which is given below, or you can also either scan the QR code which is being displayed in the screen. Okay, so
Tawfiq sir, just 1 minute. Sorry to interrupt you. But I can see students saying, I already registered in MS Learn. See, students, please ensure that you use your AICT registered ID across all 3 platforms. You should not say, ma'am, I mistakenly used my other ID instead of my AICT ID. No, it won't work. Right? Though you have an account for this internship and to make you an eligible candidate for this internship, please ensure that your AICT registered email ID across all 3 platforms. Is that clear, all of you? Your AICT registered email ID should be used. Later, we do not have any fix for that. Okay, so please ensure that you are using your AICT registered email ID only across all 3 platforms. Yes, Tawfiq.
yes, so students, you have to use the same mail ID for all the 3 platforms. Don't use the different IDs, which we have already given the instruction. Okay, you have to use the AICTE registered mail ID. Okay, so for the registration process, you have to use the same mail ID. Okay, you can just check the chat box like we have shared the link, right? So what you just have to do, you just have to click onto that link, or you can just scan the QR code which is being displayed in the screen. I'll just wait for a couple of seconds. Yes. So once you click onto the link, you'll be getting this interface, right? So you'll be landed into the Microsoft Learn page here. And in the screen, you can see that at right hand side, there'll be an option called sign in. What you just have to do, you just have to click on that sign in option. Okay. So once you click on sign in, okay, so you don't have any account. What you have to do is you just have to click on create one. I'm repeating myself. Once you click onto that option, once you click onto that sign in option, you'll be asked for provide the email ID. Okay, so we are doing the registration here. So what you have to do is you just have to click onto the option that is called as create one. You can see that we are highlighting that in the arrow mark here. You just have to click on create one option. I'm repeating again and again. You have to click on create one. Don't use the existing mail IDs. You're creating the account here. Just click on create one option here. Once you click on create one, you just have to provide the Gmail account or the mail ID what you want to use. Just provide the mail ID over there. Once you provide the mail ID, you just have to provide the password. Okay. So just provide the mail ID, click on to the next. Again, it will ask to create a password, provide the password. Students, you can just complete the registration now only. During the session itself, you can just simultaneously, you can register the platforms. I'm repeating myself. We are registered doing the registration in 3 different platforms. The first platform is MS Learn. The link is already shared in the chat box. Click onto that link and click onto the sign in option. And after that, you have to click on create one. Once you click on create one option, you have to provide the Gmail ID here or the mail ID, whatever you have. Then click on next, provide the password, then click on next. Once you provide the mail ID and the password, you have to fill up few details again. Select the region as India, then give the date of birth, select the month, day, and the year. And once you provide all these details, then you can click on next option. Students, you can just drop me a message in the chat box if you have completed all the stuff till here. Yes. Okay. So once you do that, you have to verify your email account. Whatever the email ID you have given, for that registered mail ID, there will be an verification code which will be sent. Copy that verification code and paste it here, and please verify that. The verification code will be sent to the mail ID what you have used, and please make sure that the mail ID whatever you are using, it is in active state. And you have to use the mail ID for all the 3 platforms. The same mail ID have to be used in the same platform, all the 3 platforms, whatever we're gonna do the registration. Once you get the verification code, pass the verification code and click on the next option. And once you verify that, okay, so again, you can just solve the puzzle here. Okay, it will be authentication. You can just solve the puzzle and you can click on submit option. Those who have already created this one, as of now, you can just drop your messages in the chat box. Is it done? Yes. Okay, we are getting a lot of messages in the chat box. Those who have done the process, well and good. And those who are still in the progress, I'll be waiting for another couple of seconds. Kindly complete the registration. Okay, I'm gonna guide you again, like what exactly you have to do. There is a link what we have already shared. Okay, for the MS Learn, click onto that link. You have to click on sign in option. You have to create a new account. Click on create one option. Provide the mail ID. Give the password. Fill in all the details, like which region you are from, and then provide the date of birth. After that, you have to verify your account. The verification code will be sent to your mail ID what you have used. After that, what you just have to do is you just have to complete this registration process. Student, is it done? Yes. Okay. Uh, then once you are done with that, you can see that another option will be shown in the screen. That is next. You can click onto that next option. Then again, it will ask you to create your profile over here. Okay. So what you can do is you can just click onto the next option here. Then you have to save the details, whatever you have provided out. Okay, make sure that you have used the same mail ID. It will be updated over there. Click on save. And after that, in the screen, you can see that there will be an option called view profile. Select that view profile option. Once you click on view profile, you'll land into the MS Learn page here. Okay. Now cross check whether you have given the right details. You can see that the name will be there with the Gmail ID. And what you have to do is in the right hand side, in the profile section, you can see that there's a purple color profile section, which we have highlighted in the arrow mark. Okay. Click onto that profile. Once you click onto the profile, what you have to do is you have to go to the setting. Once you go to the setting, you have to see the uh, user ID over there, MSLearn user ID. Okay. So make sure that you copy this user ID and keep aside. Okay. So this will be requiring in future registration. Just keep aside. Make sure you copy the MSLearn user ID. Done. Is all the steps clear till here? Yes. Okay, so those who have not yet completed the registration, I'll just wait for another couple of seconds. You can complete that registration part and then we'll go with the another registration now. Okay, if you are telling that my setting option is not working, okay, you can give it a retry. It's gonna work. Click onto the profile section. Okay, let me just repeat the step again from the verification here. Okay, so what you have to do is once your registration is been done, what you have to do is in the page here, you can click on to the profile option, which is displayed in the right hand side. Okay, just click onto that and you just have to select the settings over there. Click on settings and there you can find your MS Learn user ID. Yes. Shall we go with the next registration, students? Yes. Okay, so almost everyone have completed the registration in the first portal. Okay, those who are still facing the issues, no need to worry. We'll be sharing the entire registration file with you, how to do the registration. You can just go through that. Yes. Okay, now we're gonna start with the second registration, that is Future Skills Prime. Let me just tell again here, whatever the registration mail ID you have used for the MS Learn, you have to use the same mail ID for for doing the registration for FSP as well. FSP is nothing but your Future Skills Prime. You can just check
Yes,
the
sir,
chat box.
if I can take just 1 minute.
Sure, sure, ma'am.
Because there are many comments coming in YouTube as well. So Abhijit Singh is asking, my registered email ID is my college ID. and it is not allowed to register in this site. So Abhijit, what you can do in this case, not just Abhijit, but whoever has this issue, that your AICT ID is not a Gmail ID and MS Learn is not allowing you means, first you get yourself registered in the LMS. Okay, first get yourself registered in the LMS with your AICT registered ID. Okay, you first have to register there, and once you are registered with your AICT ID in the LMS, there is this profile section. Okay, you go to your profile section and add your Gmail ID. Preferred Gmail ID can be added there. And once that is done and saved, you can come back to MS Learn and you can register yourself with that Gmail ID. But you have to link that Gmail ID with the AICT ID in your LMS. Is that clear, Abhijit? Or you can respond in the chat or in the comment section in YouTube. And is that clear, all of you? So those who have this issue, you can first register yourself on the LMS, and in the profile section, add your preferred Gmail ID. And once that is done and saved, once it is linked with your AICT ID, then you can come back to MS Learn and register that Gmail ID. Okay. Yes. Over to you, Tawfiq sir. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. So I believe that almost everyone have completed the registration in MS Learn, right? So we're gonna have a registration in Future Skills Prime now. That is nothing but your FSP account. Okay. So you can check the link in the chat box as well, or you can just scan the QR code which is displayed in the screen. So this is the second registration, what we're gonna do here. And you have to use the same mail ID what you have used earlier. Okay. So just click onto the Future Skills Prime. Once you do that, in the screen, this will be the interface what you'll be getting. Okay, this is the Future Skills Prime. And on the top right corner, you can see there is an option sign up for free. What do you have to do? You just have to click onto that option, that is sign up for free. Once you click that, okay, now you have to provide all the details here. Okay, so fill in all the details, provide the name, enter the email ID. Okay, make sure that you'll be using the same mail ID what you have used for MS Learn. Whatever the mail ID you have used for the MS Learn, the same mail ID you have to be using in the FSP as well. Fill the entire details. Okay. So once you provide all the details, okay, what you have to do is you have to validate your email ID. You can see that you'll be having an option, validate email. Once you provide all the details, what you have to do is provide the name, give the email ID, give the password, confirm your password. And after doing that, there'll be an option, validate email. Okay. So what you have to do, you have to complete that process. You have to complete the validation here. Just click on validate email. Once you do that, you'll get one-time password. Okay. That one-time password will be sent to your mail ID, whatever you have used. Copy that code, whatever the OTP you have received. Okay, I'll wait for a couple of seconds until you get the OTP. Okay, those who are telling that they are not able to get the OTP, they are requested kindly wait for a couple of seconds or couple of minutes maybe. Okay, you'll be getting the OTP, and those who got the OTP, you can just provide that. Okay. Those who have received the OTP, enter the OTP. After click on validate OTP option, provide the OTP over there. Okay. Once you enter the OTP, whatever you have received, what you have to do, again, you have to click on to that option called validate OTP. Okay. You have to click on validate OTP. After that, you can click on create account option. Okay. Once entire thing has been done, just click on create account. Okay. Again, you have to fill the entire details properly. Okay, so I'll be waiting for another couple of seconds until you complete this process. Or I can just take a quick recap what you have to be doing. You have to go to the FSP platform, whatever the link we have provided. Click on to the sign up for free option. Then provide the details. Enter all the details which is required. Your name, mail ID. Create your password. Confirm the password. Then after that, click on validate email. The OTP will be sent to the registered mail ID. Okay. You have to use the same mail ID whatever you have used for MS Learn as well. Copy the OTP what you have received for your Gmail. Enter the OTP. Click on validate OTP. Then after that, click on create account. And once you click on create account, you have to fill the details properly. Okay, cross check each and everything, whatever the things uh you want to give it. Provide the name carefully with the cross check all the spellings. Provide the date of birth. Mail ID is already provided. Select the city, whatever the city you are from. Select the city. Select the state as well. Select the country. Okay. Then provide the mobile number. Okay, it is for the OTP verification. Just provide the mobile number. Let me just show you. Okay. So in the personal details, whatever the things you have to be doing here. Okay, let me try to break down this. Okay. Provide the full name. Give the full name here. Provide the date of birth. Give the pin code. Give the city, which city you are from, and select the district as well. See, you cannot skip this part. Why? Because it is showing star, which means it is mandatory. These details are mandatory. You have to fill the details here. Okay. Provide the city. Give the country name. Select the gender, male or female. Then select the district. Select the state. Then provide the mobile number. And once you provide the mobile number, you can click on validate OTP. Okay. Whatever the OTP will be getting, just put that OTP and click on validate. And there are few more steps what you have to follow. Okay, you have to fill occupation and education, fill these details as well. Let me just break down this. In the occupation part, the current occupation you can mention as career aspirant. You can select the highest education, whether you have done graduation, undergrad or masters, you can select accordingly. Select the stream, whether it is BE, BTech, MCA, BCA, whatever you're having. Okay. Select the status as a student and education status. You can mention whether you are pursuing or you have completed. You can also pass the year of passing. This APAR ID is optional. Then what you have to do is you have to click onto the checkboxes which is been given. Okay, that you're telling that you confirm that you are an Indian citizen and your consent from the learner to share learner details for employment opportunities. Okay, enable both the checkboxes. Once you are done with that, you have to click on submit. Once you click on submit option, you'll be getting a pop-up here. onboarding details saved successfully. What you can do is you can just click on OK. So students, those who have completed the registration, you can just drop your messages in the chat box. Okay, those who are telling that you're not getting the OTP, okay, kindly wait for a while. Once you receive the OTP, you can complete the process. Okay, so a lot of people are telling that you're stuck in the OTP. No worries. Kindly wait for a while. Kindly wait for a few seconds or few minutes, probably. Once you receive the OTP, you can complete the registration. Okay, so if somebody is stuck in between or something, no need to worry. We'll be sharing the PDF file with you. You can just go through that and you can also complete the registration after the session as well. Okay, but most importantly, try to complete the registration now only. A PAR ID is optional. It's not mandatory. You can just skip as of now. Okay, it's completely optional. Okay, we believe that we have completed the registration in two different platforms, right? One is the MS Learn and one is FSP, that is Future Skills Prime. Okay, now once we have completed that two different registrations, uh, we'll be doing the last registration, that is the LMS portal. This LMS is nothing but your learning management system. Okay, so where you'll be getting all the materials, uh, whatever the course you need to complete, entire thing will be available over there. You can just get it from your LMS portal. Shall we start with the registration for LMS or shall we wait for another couple of seconds? Yeah, I know that few people are not getting the OTP. Okay, so kindly wait for a couple of seconds until and unless you get the OTP. And once you receive the OTP, you can just proceed the steps further.
Yes, just 1 minute, Tawfiq sir. So students who keep asking, who keep saying that, ma'am, OTP issue is still there, you don't have to mention that and spam the chat. Okay? So it's okay. You can do it later also. Even this LMS platform, right? It might give you some error during the session because many of us are trying to access the platform in one go. Okay, but the LMS has a capacity of holding only max of 2000 or 1000 students at a time. Okay, so you can try it later. Anyway, we will be giving you the guidelines document. It has step-by-step procedure in it. Okay, we will be giving them in the Telegram group. Right after the session, we will give you the guideline document in your Telegram group. You can refer to that. Okay, you don't have to mention the same thing. This is not working, that is not working. Sometimes the platform, will give you such errors because of the heavy crowd. It will work for you later. Okay, no worries. Yes, Tawfiq sir, over to you.
Yes. Okay. So students will be starting the registration for LMS portal. As you can see that already the link has been shared in the chat box for LMS portal. This is the third registration what we are doing now. You can either scan the QR code which is given in the screen or you can click onto the link what we have shared. Okay. And again, I'm repeating, you have to use the same mail ID for all the three platforms. Whatever the platforms you are doing the registration, whether it is MS Learn, FSP, or the LMS portal, you have to use the same AICT mail ID registration what you have done. Okay. Yes. Okay. So once you click onto the link which has been shared in the chat box, or once you scan the QR code, right? So you'll be getting this interface, Edunet Foundation. What you have to do is you just have to provide the details here. Just provide the mail ID, enter the email ID, what you have done for the registration. and you have to give the password. So password is nothing but test at the rate 1234. We have two different interface. If you are using the PC, you'll be getting the interface which is displayed in the left hand side. And if you're doing the registration in the mobile phone, you can see this is the interface what you'll be getting out. Okay. Yes. Now what you have to do is just enter the mail ID, registered mail ID, and you have to enter the password. And what is the password? Password is test at the rate 1234, where T is uppercase. Okay. Once you provide that details, you have to enter the captcha here. Okay. Just provide the captcha and click on to the login option. Okay, I'll just wait for a couple of seconds until you people complete the process here. The LMS link what we have shared, you just have to click onto that link. You will be redirected to the LMS portal here, where it will ask for login and sign up. Just provide the credentials, enter the email ID, give the password. Password is displayed in the screen. That is test at the rate 1234, where T is nothing but the uppercase. Enter the captcha, then click onto the login. And once you are done with that, what you have to do? You have to reset your password, because that was the default password which was created. Now what you have to do is you have to reset your password with a new one. Okay. To do that, just enter the current password. That's nothing but test at the rate 1234, and just provide the new password. And make sure that you don't forget your passwords, because it is one of the important thing. Okay. Give the password, re-enter the password, and you can click on submit option. That means you have created a new password. Now, once you are done with that, what will be the next step we'll be doing? We'll have to go to our profile section. Once you are done with the password resetting, your LMS portal would be opened. Okay. And if you're using the PC, this would be the interface, how it looks like. You can see that in the left hand side, you'll be getting dashboard option, recommended courses, raise a ticket, etc. This will be the entire interface. What you have to do is you have to search for my profile section in the right hand side. And those who are using the mobile phone for the registration, you can see there's another screen which is being provided, right? So there will be three dots. Click onto that three dots. There you can get your my profile section. Okay. Click on my profile. Okay. And check all the details properly. Check the name, mail ID, gender, pin code, the state, college name, etc. Check each and everything. Provide the city, provide the college name, whatever the college you are studying in. Okay. Select the stream, select the registration date, and don't change the MS username. Okay. So you're not supposed to change the MS username. Other than that, each and every details has to be correct. Cross check each and everything before clicking onto the submit option. Check your name, check the state, college name, your qualification, city, specialization, etc. And once you're done with that, you have to click on submit option. Okay, so a lot of students are telling that site is not working. As already we have told you that LMS portal has a capacity of 2000 or 1500 what access at a time. Okay, So those are facing the error message. What you can do is you can just do it later as well. Okay. And those who are able to do it, you can complete the process now. Again, I'm telling at a short, like LMS portal can access only 2000 at a time. So those are getting the error message. Kindly wait. You can complete the registration after the session also. Okay. Okay. In the My Profile section, once you provide entire details, click onto the Submit option. And once you are done with that, you can see that your LMS portal will be in an active state. And this would be the interface what you'll be getting. Now just give me the count, like how many of you have completed the process till here? Is it done? Okay, there are few people who are stuck in between. Okay, they are telling that portal is not opening. Those are facing the error message. No need to worry. You can do it later as well. As of now, you can just focus on to the registration process here. Okay. Yes. Now, what you can do is once your registration is being done, okay, in the LMS portal, you can see this. There are different options. What is being highlighted here? You have the dashboard, recommended courses, raise a ticket, program overview, FAQs, etc. Right? Over there, what you have to do is you have to click on recommended courses. Okay. Once you click on that, you'll be getting bunch of options again. There'll be basic, intermediate, advanced, and additional courses. What you have to do? You have to select the advanced part. Once your LMS is been logged in, what you have to do? Click on recommended courses, then click on advanced under that. Once you click on advanced, here we go. Like you can see the entire study material would be displayed, right? So there are a bunch of modules what it is been highlighting here. Okay, you can see Microsoft Azure AI Fundamentals, Microsoft Azure AI Fundamentals, Computer Vision, etc. Okay, so in this entire page, what you have to do is you have to select AI fluency. What you have to select? You have to select AI fluency in that. Let me repeat it again. Once your LMS is been logged in, click on recommended courses, select the advanced. Once you're done with that, you'll get a option AI fluency. You have to select that AI fluency. Once you select that AI fluency, there will be bunch of options or bunch of courses what will be highlighted. Okay. So what you have to do over there, you have to complete all these courses. And to complete the internship, it is mandatory for everyone to complete all these courses, all these modules. Under AI fluency, there are 7 different modules, and it is mandatory that you have to complete all these courses, all these modules. Okay. To complete that, what you have to do, you can see the first module, Explore AI Basics. You can just simply click on Enroll New. Once you are done with that, you can see that the study material would be opened, right? It will show introduction page here, and you can see that in the screen you'll be getting unit 1 to 11, right? Now, after that, what you can do is you can just scroll down after reading each and everything, after understanding the entire module. What you can do is you can just click on to the next option at the bottom. You have to scroll down and you have to click on next. Likewise, you have to complete all the 11 units over here. Okay. So once the unit 1 is been done, we'll come to the unit 2 after clicking on to the next. And after that, we'll come to the unit 11. Okay. In the unit 11, what you have to do is again, you have to click on next. Once you are done with that, the summary would be shown here. Next unit is nothing but your summary. You can click on to the next option again. There will be a module assessment. Okay. Which means you have to complete this module assessment here. So multiple choice questions. Read down the question properly and select the right answer. And once you are done with that, select all the three correct answers. Then you can click on submit answers. Okay. So once you click on submit answers, you can see that the screen, it will show something like this if you have selected all the right answers. Okay. So this is just an example. That is how you have to do it. Okay. And once you are done with that, once you are submitting all the right answer, you have to click on complete module. Okay. At the bottom, it will be highlighting here. You can see in the blue button, just click on complete module. And once you are done with that, you can see this is the screen what you'll be getting. Okay. Which means this is your achievement. After completing that process, this is your achievement. Okay. Likewise, you have to complete all the 7 different modules which is coming under AI fluency. Okay. Now, once the entire things is being done, okay, there are few more things what you have to do it here. So whatever the achievements you have done, you can just share it to the share the achievement in your LinkedIn profile, and it is mandatory for everyone. Okay. Make sure that whatever the course you have completed, okay, for this completing the internship, AI internship, it is mandatory that you have to complete the course. Okay. That course is nothing but AI fluency. Once you complete the course, whatever the achievement will be there, okay, share that achievement in your LinkedIn profile. And while sharing, don't forget to tag Microsoft Learn. You can just tag Microsoft Learn over there. And you can also search for Edunet Foundation and select that Edunet Foundation as well. And this is the icon for Edunet Foundation. You can see that it has been of two mixed color, blue and red, combination of both. Select that Edunet Foundation, and you can also tag the trainers. Okay. So you can tag me. We have Shelar sir. We have Kartika ma'am. Okay. So you can just share, tag us, and you can just post the achievement of yours. Okay. Okay. So that will be one step. And after that, once your achievement is being done, the next thing is you have to submit your achievement in the LMS portal as well, because that is the reason we'll be aware that you have completed the course. Okay. So if you are completing the course, we have to keep a track, right? So you have to share the achievement with us in the LMS portal itself. Let me tell you how you have to do it. Okay. And in the achievement part, there'll be a URL option. Okay. What you have to do is you have to click onto that link. Once you click on that, just copy that link. If you double tap onto the arrow mark, the link of the achievement, whatever the course you have done, it will be copied. Okay. Once the URL is being copied, once the entire URL is being copied, now come back to the LMS portal main page. Okay. In the study material, this should be the interface. Again, click on AI fluency. Over there, you can see that there will be an option, upload achievement option. Okay. So there will be an option, upload achievement. What you have to do is you just have to click on that, and you have to paste that link over here. Which link? Whatever the achievement you have completed, that specific link, you have to paste it here. And it is mandatory, students. I'm repeating myself. Whatever the course you are completing in AI fluency, once you complete that, after you get the achievement screen, copy the link and paste it over here. Okay. Once you paste the link, okay, the option will be shown here. The box will be shown. Paste the link and click on submit. Okay. Once you are done, once you submit, you can see that you will be getting the completed option. Okay. Now, so that is how you have to complete all the 7 different modules under AI fluency. I hope that everyone have understood the entire process, right? Yes. Now, after that process, now let's believe that a few people are stuck and few people have some queries. Okay. So they have some doubts which need to be cleared out. So in the LMS portal, again, there's an option called raise a ticket. Okay. Over there, what you can do is you just click onto the raise a ticket option, click on create ticket, and in create ticket option, there will be a two options, that is technical and non-technical. Let me tell it again. Now, in the course, suppose let's believe that a student has a doubt, like uh, he's working on one of the project and he's stuck in somewhere, and he want that issue to be resolved. He can mention that as a technical query. In the technical query, he can just mention all the things, and he can even attach the screenshot of that, and he can just describe it, upload the screenshot, and he can submit to us. Okay. And we have non-technical queries. For an example, like uh, let's believe that after a few days also a few people are not getting OTP or something. Okay. Might because of some different scenarios. Okay. It's just an example. Okay. You can select that non-technical query over there, write down the description, and you can click on submit. Once you raise a ticket, uh, your queries will come to us. We'll be resolving your queries as well. Then you can go through our program overview. You can read the entire program overview. There are FAQs as well. You can just go through this FAQs, whatever the FAQs are present. And for eligibility for to get the certification, one is the course completion. Student, it is mandatory that you have to complete AI fluency. It is mandatory. Okay. All the 7 modules in AI fluency has to be completed, and you have to attach all the achievement links in the LMS portal. The second thing is marking your attendance. It is compulsory that you have to mark your attendance after the session. Okay. Let's believe that you are attending the session, you have understood each and everything. Okay. After that, by end of the session, there will be attendance link will be shared. You have to mark the attendance on the daily basis. Whenever the session is there, you have to mark the attendance for that specific day. Then after that, project submission. So we'll be telling the project submission date, like what are the things to be added. Okay. So stay tuned with us. Okay. Complete the entire procedure. We'll be telling you what kind of projects you have to do, whatever the things you have to do. Okay. So once you are done with the project, you can just submit to us. Okay. And this is the attendance form. Once you click onto the attendance link, which will be providing. Okay. What you have to do is you just have to click on mark me present. Okay. It will redirect it to your LMS portal. Okay. Make sure that whenever you are providing the attendance, whenever you are marking your attendance, make sure you are registered with the same mail ID. Okay. There might be some other scenarios you have registered with some other IDs, and you will not be able to mark your attendance. If you want to mark your attendance properly, okay, make sure that you are using the same mail ID for that. Okay. Yes. So that is the entire process for the registration, followed with the process how to complete all the courses. I believe that everyone have understood this. And those who have completed all the 3 registration, well and good. Okay. Those who are stuck in between, those who are not able to, what we tell that complete the process. Okay. You can do it later as well. We'll be sharing the PDF file with you. You can just go through that and you can just complete the registration part. Okay. Those are still stuck in OTP. Kindly wait for a couple of seconds. We'll be getting the OTP. You can just validate the OTP and you can just complete the process. Kadika ma'am, do we have any other updates for the students?
No, that is pretty much it, Tawfiq sir. I have given them the attendance link in the chat. So students, you will also be getting the same information along with the recording link and the guideline document in your Telegram group. Okay, again, do not ask for the Telegram group link because it is very, it is for the specific students who have got shortlisted, not for the others. Okay, so if you have got shortlisted, definitely we have sent you there in your email. Okay, just Just like you've got the shortlisted email, no? So similarly, we have sent you another email where we have sent you the Telegram group link, Zoom link, and all this. Okay, just go there and join the Telegram group. There we have sent all the necessary details for you. And please ensure that you register across all three platforms with your AICT registered email ID only. Right. And one student, he just mentioned, ma'am, I have another old AICT ID. No, see, we cannot consider that because you need to use the AICT ID which you used to apply for this internship. Only those IDs we have as a backup to map your progress. Okay, so please ensure that you are using that specific AICT email ID, because later you may not get the offer letter downloading option, or you may not get the project submission option in your LMS if you're using any other IDs means. See, we have seen many students in different internships and they were mentioning the same thing, ma'am, sorry, and I have used some other ID. Now it is not working for me. It is not giving me the offer letter, nothing. Even we won't have any options to give you those, permissions later. So that is why we keep on insisting you to use your AICT registered email ID only across all three platforms. Is that clear, all of you? And please mark your attendance. Please mark your attendance on a daily basis. For today's attendance, I have given you the link also in the chat. We will also be sending the session recording of today's and along with the attendance link and guide for you in the Telegram group. Okay. See, the OTP issue, it will be settled in some time. You can try it after the session. Okay. So we have already, we are already at 6:05, which is like 5 minutes late already. So thank you so much for attending today's session. So see, your next session is on 17th, if I'm not wrong. Right. So see you all on 17th. And meanwhile, we will keep you posted in your Telegram group. Okay, so stay tuned and get yourself registered across all three platforms with your AICT registered ID. See you all on Tuesday. Okay, students, I was unable to log into. See, you have to first register yourself on the LMS. Then you will be able to mark the attendance. That is the whole thing, right? You can take your time. The attendance will remain open. We won't close it. Okay, even if you're registering yourself tomorrow only, you can still access the attendance. You have good time in your hand. Okay, you still have good amount of time in your hand. So just use the guideline document that we are going to share in the Telegram group and use only your AICT registered email ID. Please do not tell us that I have used some other ID. Now it is not giving me these options, because you're not, if you are not following the protocol now, then later the protocol may not help you. Okay, not just may not, it will not help you. So just follow the protocols and steps properly. Get yourself registered properly across all three platforms. Do complete all your courses, which is being instructed by sir. So in your LMS, completing all the advanced courses is mandatory, students. Completing all the advanced courses in your LMS is mandatory. Marking the attendance on a daily basis is mandatory. Okay. And apart from that, project submission is mandatory. For the project submission, it's like a very later thing. We will be discussing that in our upcoming sessions. But for now, mark your attendance and do register yourself across all three platforms with your AICT registered email ID only. Okay. So thank you all so much. Have a nice day, and we wish you all a very happy learning with this internship program. Thank you.
Thank you, students.
Thank you, Tawfiq sir, and thank you, Rohita.